Watch y'all, this Big Rich. Hey, this is my list right here. Hey, please listen to the whole video. Listen to the whole video or audio so that we can get this in. It's Big Rich. Hey, okay, first of all, we got number one, we got Spence. Spence have got it out the mud from day one. Y'all all said that he was going to do this. He was scared to fight Bud. He wasn't going to be able to do this. He damn near unified that whole division at 147. And he got it out the mud. He did it the right way. He said everything he said he was going to do, he did it. Now he's getting ready to fight Bud for Undisputed. You know what I mean? He did it the right way. You got to respect him, that man. Okay? Bud's, he already unified a bunch of belts. You know what I mean? He is considered the number one or number two fighter in the world. And if he beats Spence, he'll be the number one fighter of the decade. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. And then we go to Tank. Tank he's in there because he is maybe second or third face of boxing. He brings in the money. He put the people in the seats. And he knocks everybody out that he fights. I think it's maybe 2 or 3 people that he did knock out. But that's amazing to knock out everybody. Okay, remind me of Wilder, who they never gave the flowers to, but they should have gave the flowers to because he's even knocked down Tyson Fury like 4 or 5 times. Okay, so Wilder should get his flowers, along with Tyson Fury should get his flowers also. You know what I mean? Then we go to Bivol. We have to put Bivol high now, even though he was pretty much a no-name fighter, you know what I'm saying, when he first came in, but he did beat Canelo. And he has to be in front of Canelo because he just beat the shit out of Canelo. Literally beat the shit out of him. We got to put Canelo in there. Canelo, even though, you know what I'm saying, he haven't been doing the right thing the last couple of years, fighting fighters that the boxing fans want to see, he's still been putting in that work. So you got to give him credit no matter what. He's on the list. You know what I mean? He's always going to be on the list because actually Canelo is a pretty good fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's got power, he has a chin, and he fought some credible people that some people say he lost to, some people say he won, but he won. So it is what it is. You can't take it from him because they already gave it to him. Okay? And he's a face of boxing. That's why Canelo's on there. You know what I mean? Devin Haney, I respect Devin Haney more, and the reason why he's high up on this list is because he got it out the mud. Everything he's been saying since he was 17 years old has been true. And he just got one all undisputed. He got all the belts now. He got the franchise belt. He got the email belt. He got all 4 of the belts. He got the Ring Magazine belt. He got everything. So you can't say that he didn't earn it because he got it out the mud. He went in somebody else's backyard who's known for stealing fights from people and took that shit. So you got to put Haney on there. Tyson Fury, he's an awesome fighter, man. He's exciting. He may not be putting people in the seats, but he's like a 7-foot Muhammad Ali. You know, he can box, he can brawl, he can, you know, he showed you so many different things. He's intelligent. You know, he did one of the most intelligent things on earth. He went to, and got Sugar from Crocs Gym, and, you know, he did his thing. You know, and he's been doing his thing. He's actually been knocking people out lately. So, Tyson Fury's on the list of my tops. You know what I mean? Taylor, he's been given the last 2 fights. I don't take nothing from him, though. You know what I mean? You can't, the judges did whatever they did. A lot of times he had the advantage because it was, you know what I'm saying, in his cities or whatever. But it is what it is. He got all the belts. He doing his thing. Give him credit. You know? New fighter. You know, Inoue. Decent fighter. Very, very good fighter at that weight. I don't really like putting fighters at 118 and 122, but you got to put this guy on there because he's shown that he is the best. Now, he fought Nolito, who's kind of, you know, old, but he's proven that he deserves to be on the list because he's one of the best. And last but not least, we got your boy Shakur Stevenson, who is probably... And it's crazy because we have some very, very good fighters in this decade. We got Tank. We got Devin Haney. We got Taylor. We got Oh, god damn. These are possible fights. You know what I mean? Even Bud and Spence. You can even add that to the list. I didn't put my boy on there. You know what I'm saying? Not this time around. But, you know, I'm going to add my boy that I normally always add on there, and y'all get mad when I put him on there because y'all say, oh, he ain't fought nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even going to mention his name. But Shakur Stevenson is on there because he's an Olympic gold medalist, and he's probably the best fighter in the world. Okay? Technically, he can brawl. He knows how to neutralize you. He got all the packages. This guy is going to move up to 135, and he's going to challenge all those guys, and it's going to be awesome. This is what we love boxing. This is why we love boxing, because Shakur Stevenson is the other guy that nobody never talks about. This Big Rich. Leah, hit your like button, share this video.